Ty for the extra archery. He's sort of a half frontliner. He's an archer, 2 frontliners. There's a good mix. The lush landscape swells. Shimmering scents blow by. Overhead, the clouds ball like string, yield thread to the intricate lineations of stratospheric lights. Pollen-sweet melodies drift from the swaying foliage. Ephemeral, warm hums fall on the ear like snow. The colours don't ever stay the same. But where are we? All doors go somewhere. That's the other side of the glimmer scene. Terrafract is our word for it. I don't know if the Thrixl call it by anything but home.
Terrafract? But is any of it real?
Oh, it's all real. Palpable, flavourful. See, naked of its shell, reality's this soft, pliable thing. Here, there are very few hard laws to contain it.
That's an interesting idea, but I'm also not sure I understand, sorry.
Yeah, I'm being too symbolic, aren't I? Let me try different... how about... Here, winds are born of wandering. Here, imagining the golden glow of a bitten plum, you might make the stars turn amber and drip out of the night. Here, every fantasy you might be constellated around you, articulated, whole, interactive, but always morphing.
Weird. I mean, it seems stable to me.
I'm holding it still mostly. I don't want you to get overwhelmed.
But, okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of losing my grasp on things, but in my dream...
You'd be throwing your lives away for a person who's been gone so long I can barely remember Elsie's face.
I'll come alone then. You were in prison, you were afraid, and weren't you?
Oh, well, yeah. But then I was able to forge a way out. See, I found that I had power to traverse this world. I was born with that power the same way you were, Powla. Forgive me for interrupting, but I am absolutely itching to comment.
He's here too?
No, I am but lately arrived. Also, I noticed that both of those have like this shadowy effect around their form. She does not. You seem so kind, so resourceful, but to paraphrase a dear friend, seeming is a weapon we wield like a sword, is it not? Wait. Milady, I am done waiting. My hesitation has only ever brought pain to others.
How do you know the Mothman?
You're acquainted with this cosmic vagrant, this light-lorn lostling?
Yeah, he helped to save your sister, actually.
Did you know he's the reason this all happened? The blood leads back to him. I fear that may be true.
You mean you? Everyone that's been taken, hurt, killed?
Call it an accident of fate, little owl. Perhaps one day I will explain in full. For now, I may only unmask her. How could you even hope to... An old keepsake. From under his hat, the Mothman produces a moon. Here she may obscure her shadow, but the glow of home is ever honest. Yeah, she didn't have a shadow. Interesting. Stop. How? She splits into momentary spectrum of presence, then resolves. Look what they have wrought from the girl who was Eluna. Enough. I wrought myself. You should understand what that means. The borrowed moon withers in his hands. Her shape returns to normal. Her voice, however, exercises its profound new depth, unfurling words that are heart-glazing, assuring, and powerful. All I wanted, dear Powla, was to ease you towards the truth. But now you've seen me, please understand. It's for the best. I am no longer Eluna Arkwright as you knew her, but I've become something greater. Ekthys is my name, Ekthys, Queen of Light. I believe we would all have preferred Eluna. I'm sure you would. You like us frail and ignorant. No, Eluna was anything but frail, that much is obvious. A coward like me knows courage when he sees it. You never knew me. You weren't down in that pit with us. I wasn't pulled out. I emerged from the muck, and I did it because I'm different. This world was too much for the others, but I mastered it. The Thrixl brought me to this place, and I made myself its queen. A queen must prove her patience, milady. You are a princess still. You're asking for my intolerance. Better for you if you remove yourself.
Please, though, Lady Ekthys, Queen Ekthys, if that's what you'd like. We're sorry we didn't reach you in time, but come back with me now. Talk to your sister. We can help you. Maybe even find a way to heal you, or...
Heal me? Those words are disappointing to hear. Look, it's not complicated, Powla. This is our time. We are ascendant, and I mean all of us, together. Humanity, you have the gift that was dormant in me. Even this Mothman of yours could join us. I don't mind. It's not important. And yes, the Thrixl destroyed lives searching for me. Too many lives. But I'm here now. I'll lead the world into a new epoch, and I'll fashion you as my first and finest companion, and I cannot let that happen. Ah, but you must see it. It's already happening. You can buy wings at any costume shop these days. Regardless, it's just a matter of time now, and I await the In that case, I will stop the clock. I have only ever acted late, dear bird. Consider this my apology. But what? She is too powerful for any of us, but I have a few tricks left. One day I shall come and tell you everything. For now, though. A crackling flash announces Powla's sudden unbuckling. She falls through a tunnel of luminous abstraction into broad, bland daylight. Powla! She appears to the hoping eyes of her lover like a dream and staggers against mossy rocks. It's okay. You're here now.
Oh, She's got wings!
She's over here.
You're that Mothman one more time, huh? I feel weird.
But are those wings? Powla promptly faints, silent, catching her before she falls too hard. Easy now, easy.
Heck.
There's a seeker in the background.
We should get off their doorstep.
Thrixls surge out of the open folding air. Oh, a nightmare behind them. Powla's vulnerable. Have to make a wall and hope for the best.
Hold out as long as we can, then.
4 Thrust, a nightmare, 2 seekers, and 2 unresting ones. I like how all the unresting ones look slightly different. Like, that one has, like, the wings, and that one's got, like, a scoria tail. It's a nice touch. So Powla is stunned, so I guess we have to hold this position and protect her. Let's get Iggy to throw Quelling Moss. Poison 3 of them. Good. Ty, this is a very bad position to hold. Ty, go there, and can't shoot that one. Damn. But if you jump there, then you can. Stun damage. Silent. He's got long range, so let's shoot the unsettling one. Unresting one, because of his occlusion of all reason, is an issue. Interfuse with the wall. Interfuse with the tree. And he charges forward. Kill off 1 Thrusk. Vikander goes to join him. They take a bit of poison damage. Seeker gets hit from Guardian. Thrusk interfuses. Ooh, armor shredded, warded. Interfusion. Dodge. Armor shred. Indignation. Indignance, whatever. Is she just stunned for the entire thing? It looks like she is, okay. Iggy comes down here. Kills off the unresting. Silent shoots the Thrusk. Nice job. Oh. Their stone bow bounced, but it just shredded. Ty, pull back. I don't like him being out in the open that way. Let's get Vikander around there to just bloody pound everybody. And then kill off a Seeker. Hop there, activate Stalwart. Kill off the other Seeker. They take poison, a bit of Indignance, a bit of Guardian. Yeah, they work really well. Like, if this was like an action movie or something, they'd be like in the middle of it, like spinning around each other doing attacks, that kind of thing, where they just get dropped into the middle and just hold each other's backs. This is so cool. Drathix and a Seeker. Just like that angle right there, that's just a really cool shot of them. And we have the Drathix up there, so they will deal with that. Disable that in order to charge up to there. So Vikander can get to Indignance and hit. Ty, take a shot. There's a Seeker on the left as well. Silent, finish off the Thrusk. Good. So that's all enemies down the bottom. Iggy goes there to shoot the Seeker and poison him. They're holding really well. Like, the 2 melee guys have run off, but they've run off into the biggest crowd and just shredded through them with virtually no damage. Ooh, Powla. Poison. So they are attacking Powla. 2 thrusts and a bard. Oh, wow, the bard appeared right on top of us. Ambleton go round. Stalwart. Strike. And Ambleton finish it. Ty, finish off the unresting. It dodged. Damn. Alright, Silent, finish it. Oh, it dodged again! Alright, Iggy, pull back. Switch and stab. I just didn't want them to flank Ty. Ambleton, good. Oh, occlusion. Going for Powla. Dream trap dodge. Thrusk. Okay, this is becoming a bit hairy down here. Yeah, quite a bit down here now. A Drathix, a Scoria, and a Seeker. Survive for 7 turns. Okay. So they are just... It seems they are just going to keep coming, which I didn't expect originally. Ty. Killed that. Good. Alright, Silent. Go up there where there is the fire. And use that to shoot the Thrusk. I'm looking forward to getting Powla back. Alright, Vikander. I kind of feel we should pull back. Just being out this far isn't good. Disable Stalwart and run. Vikander, run. Iggy, strike the Seeker and poison it so he will die. Good. So there's 1 Seeker and a Thrusk left down here. There are 2 dragons about. There's one up there and I don't know where the other one is. Another Seeker coming from there. So I need to survive for 7 more turns. That's still quite a way. Oh no. Yeah, if I'd noticed that it was a survival thing... There's the other one. Yeah, I'm very glad I'm bringing these 2 down now. If I'd noticed it was a survive thing, I probably wouldn't have gone running off like that. That was silly in hindsight. Dweaver, Scoria, Bard, 2 more Seekers. Oh, hell. Alright, move in here. Damage the Seeker. Interfuse with the fire. And jump that onto that Seeker. Killing it off. Good work. Come down to wall and kill off that Seeker. Silent is stasis, unfortunately. Quelling Moss. Hit both of those. And again. So 4 damage on those. Ty, if you switch weapon, hit the Seeker. Poison, poison. Dragon moving. Seeker moving. Scoria. It's going to burrow any moment. Oh no, it's just walking in. Oh, Iggy took a hit. I mean, we are relatively unhurt from all of this. It's just... Oh, is it survive? Oh, it's survived for 7 turns, not survived for 7 more turns. So, if we... Oh, Iggy. It's turn 6 now. But Powla's almost fucking dead. Oh my god. Bard, 2 more Thrusk, a Nightmare Dweaver, and 2 Seeker. Alright, move in there. Hit as much as you can. Oh no, Powla healed. Is she healing? She was definitely down to 1 health, I swear. Vikander, kill off the Seeker. Ty, kill off the Thrusk. Don't know if that was necessary. Can you remove the stasis? And can Silent then shoot the Scoria? So that's probably going to die from the fire next turn. Iggy is not doing well. So Iggy move there. Switch. Shoot the Drathix. Alright. This is the last turn we need to survive. Scoria died from the fire. That buffed a Thrusk. Indignation. Iggy survived. Good. So I think Iggy's fine now. Wow, they are just really coming hard on us here. Oh, wow. Ha! It walked through and a blaze interfused by its own ally. That's hilarious. Oof. Those dragons are nasty. Poison across the board, but we won. Oh, that was so close. Oh, I could not have survived another turn. Belt of Attunement, Potency. Vikander. I'm fairly sure... Hang on, can I check? I can't check things, can I? No. I'm fairly sure that Indignance is affected by potency. Powla regains her awareness.
Oh?
And immediately regrets it.
Friends?
Thrixl have overrun their position.
Silent!
Ugh. Like ants, they flood and climb on the corpses of their own. Powla, Iggy, Silent, Vikander, Ambleton, and Ty, their bones might lie here forever. Unless...
Yag! Everyone gather close.
Powla, if you can't fight, love.
We'll be finished soon.
But Powla's face grows clear and calm. The wings on her back flutter, then fly open. When the grey light dissipates, all are swathed in private twilight. The Thrixl mill are certainly unable to perceive them. Under the cloak of Powla's new magic, they vanish. Pursuing Thrixl fan out to find them, but the company dodges detection among trunks and evening fog. They get little sleep, day and night. Coming home to Blondon, safe and exhausted.
Borrowed.
Mind if I stand next to you? You know your wings opalesce in firelight.
Oh hey, thought you'd be sleeping.
Wanted to make sure you didn't go back to that bed, was she? I mean, I don't know. But just stay here tonight.
Seems I'm particularly vulnerable. I understand that. Makes me a point of vulnerability to you as well.
What's... oh.
These wings are borrowed. This night is borrowed. My life is borrowed, I feel.
He appeared that morning, told us where to wait. We were close, but we would have been out of reach. Planted some kind of beacon to guide us, then said he was off to make sure you wouldn't be late.
I ought to have helped him.
Don't let it hang over you. A lot of living for us still.
Yeah.
Well, but if this Ecthis is some kind of queen of Thrixl now, are we in more trouble? Or less? Does she want us dead? What does she want?
Walk outside with me. My mom used to warn me the most dangerous people I'd meet would be the ones with nothing to lose. Eluna and the Mothman, their beings are similar order now. Closer to each other, I think, than we are to either of them. But they're different in this respect. He's afraid.
And she's not.
I don't think she's got any reason for fear. Eluna, Ecthis, she's unattached. In a way, maybe unfinished. And I think she sees us all that way. I just wish I'd been able to listen a little longer. Her voice is...
Powla. It's the little sister. My love walked away from me one night following a dream. But I have to wonder, did she ever truly wake up?
I sound like I'm still under her spell, don't I? I'm fine. I am now. Just a lot to go over.
Yeah, but if Ecthis is Thrixl now, for good and all, there's only one way we've seen it end, right? The peace that comes will be a bomb to many. 6 more years they can shovel into the bones of bad memories and good friends. But some are unable to forget. Their blood, their bodies remind them. To them, the dragging seasons will peel up scabs and they'll continue to listen for rumour of Eluna or the Moth. 20 heartwood, 26 hides, 28 ingot, 22 fabric and 26 spell thread. 6 years of peace follow. Armour... oh wow, there's really not much being removed, but whatever. Repairing the physical damage done to Lothwold door wasn't hard, but coaxing the magic back into it required weeks of meditation and spell work from Vikander. With strong leather coming out of Lee Tannery again, life became much more pleasant for everyone. You don't realise how many things require leather until you don't get it. Vikander noticed that the library at Storn Dinton had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so she passed a summer helping to rebuild it. In the long and taskless days, Senia learned smithcraft. Didn't come easy to her, but it gave her a private way to hammer out her history, triumphs, terrors, and regrets. Fragments of herself she'd beat into the metal. Those who came to watch and later to wield her work felt safe, thumbing the charms graven into their hafts and hilts. Iggy watched the land he knew pass from summer to fall, winter to spring. Each year made subtle changes to the distant tree lines, the slopes of mountains, the course of rivers. He felt the years leaving their mark on him too. Okay, so probably going up to tier 2 armor for a lot of them now. So tier 2 armor for Ambleton and Vikander. Senia has Brawl Guard, but that's not really a good fit for her. I just realised I should have gone for the Clate instead of the thing for him. Cost. with discount 3 because I'm switching from one to another. That's really cool. Yeah, do that then. And that way he's got Valiant Bracing, so he'll gain extra armor and warding basically every turn. But I'll just switch her over to the heavy armor. Ty, I'll just buff his weapon. Same with Silent. Iggy, I'm going to buff his knife. Look at Powla's wings. They look so cool. They're also color-coded, which is nice. I'll give her better armor and a better wand, I think. And that's it. We're out of spell threads. That's all I can do. The shadows deepen. It's weird that this is at the beginning instead of at the end of the last one.
Can't you just explain?
I came to get you for a reason, you know. Is the big old hero really whining about a hill?
I'm not big or old.
But the glow is still out there, see?
Where am I Oh, a little south of... yeah.
A green-grey smudge disturbs the distance right there. What do you think, Powla? Is it something?
Well,
Elsie! Oh, it's Elsie! So this is like 10 years on from when she was a child. Wow.
I'll tell you what. I think it's him.
The old Mothman.
Would he advertise his position like that, plainly, out in day? It's not his style.
Sure, but why do people burn Flagleaf? Everyone needs help sometimes. Wouldn't be hard to follow.
Certainly looks similar to the signal he raised when we were looking for you. Even so, Elsie Arkwright's the one who called your attention to it, right? Remember who her sister is. You have any reason for believing it's our Mothman?
It's almost like I can read his signature in the shade of the light. Can feel him calling out to me.
One day I shall come and tell you everything.
Unfortunately, we're sort of forced to investigate, right? Or else we won't know anything.
Well, when you put it that way...
Elsie enters quietly from outside.
Tell me if I'm speaking out of turn here, but I feel like...
This Mothman, his intervention is what led to my rescue, right? And the others you saved? Let me go. I've been training for this. I owe it to him.
Elsie.
Yeah, listen, I've got my own reasons to want to fight still. I bet everyone does. So if it's Thrixl waiting, I welcome that outcome. Maybe even hope for it.
Hey, did you hear me?
We did.
Yes. I'm ignoring it because it was a pointless suggestion.
But Ty, she's ready. Elsie's experienced things that might have broken any of us. She's survived, she's worked and made herself strong. We don't have to send her by herself, but maybe it's time to bring her along.
We get Elsie as a party member. That's really cool. Do you not trust me? Well, I understand, but you're fighting who used to be my sister, but I've grown up in a different world to you. You fought the battles, yeah, but us, we all suffered. That's not your fault, it's just we didn't get a choice. I'll tell you, when we were down there, it all felt inevitable. One by one, our doom would devour us, turn us into monsters. But my memory of that time is blurred. I remember the hideous blue light, the hidden purple door, and the smell of rotten leaves, my sister's voice. I'm not afraid to invoke her name, Eluna. She promised I'd make it home again, and thanks to you I'm here. Today I'm ready to choose my fate and face the things that force me to suffer, force my sister to change, so please, absolutely bring her along.
She deserves her chance. Come on, Elsie, let's find you a weapon.
You're courageous, I will say that. Welcome then, and good luck. Thanks, I honestly mean it, I'll earn my place. Powla helps Elsie find a piece she's comfortable wielding. And soon, the company is assembled, pursuing the strange signal that glows, fades, and reappears beyond the hills.
Here we go again, Silent.
And again we'll come home together.
So what is she? She's a warrior. Ha! That's so cool that you get her as a party member. But that will be continued next time. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe if you enjoy this, and subscribe for more board games, card game, miniatures, and TTRPGs kind of like this. I'll be back with more Wildermyth soon, and I will catch you later.